Well, new at 5, deputies stumble upon pot plants while chasing a suspect to a backyard in West Palm Beach. The mother and son accused of growing marijuana gave an explanation you wouldn't expect. Take a listen. When deputies ran through this yard on Wednesday afternoon, they thought they were just chasing a suspect wanted for another crime. That chase went behind all of these houses, through the backyards and over all the fences, but it was behind this fence in this backyard that a sheriff's deputy stumbled onto something else.
More on that coming up. Now back to Chris Emma in the studio.
All right, Todd, live from Washington, D.C. We'll check back with you in just a little bit. Thank you, Todd. Well, we have live local late-breaking news involving Caitlin Hunt, the Treasure Coast woman embroiled in a sex scandal. A short time ago, the 19-year-old accepted a plea that was just offered to her yesterday. Under the deal, she will plead no contest to battery, interference with child custody, and contributing to the delinquency of a child.
Live, local, late-breaking coverage continues now.
We continue to follow live local late-breaking news out of Riviera Beach, where a woman has been shot to death. Ari Height is live along 36th Street with new information that we've learned just in the past half hour. Ari, in order to beat the traffic anytime, just go to our website, WPBF.com.
Well, now to some, I love saying this, humongous fungus.
Yeah, this fungus is more like what you would see in like a movie or a video game, a TV show, whatever it is. Look at this thing. This is what a Michigan man found in his backyard. All right, Angela, thank you. All new at 5. We are hearing the 911 calls after a young father was shot and killed right in front of his little girl. Take a listen.
Someone's been shot. He's laying on the floor. He's been shot like 3 times.
WPBF 25 News obtained the 911 calls from neighbors last week after multiple gunshots rang out at the Forest Hill Garden Apartments. Guns and glitter. They don't normally go together, do they? No. But a local woman is trying to make it more comfortable for other women to carry a weapon. As
Randy Gyllenhaal tells us, Gun Girls Inc. is for ladies who want to stay safe while not taking a pass on style.
I'm here in the WPBF 25 First Alert Weather Center with Mike Lyons. And Mike, the good news, right behind there, see that?
Yeah.
No oranges, no reds,
nothing.
No colors.
Look at that. In fact, it's hard to see any kind of cloud cover out there. It's just a beautiful day. More stuff coming our way. And by the way, I love it when Chris comes to me for the weather as opposed to me going to Chris. Let's take a look at what.
So lazy.
We've got one problem, Chris.
All right, Chris, thank you. Well, keeping muscle mass as we age does not require hours and hours at the gym.
Just how much of weight training you actually need to stay fit and muscular through your golden years, we're going to tell you.
Chris Emma live in Boynton Beach right now. And Chris, you just spoke with the victim's mother. What did she have to say?
Yeah, I just spoke with her just a little bit ago, and she told me she watched in shock from the bleachers as she saw a grown man run across the ice and attack her 14-year-old son.
Perfect weekend to head over to Fright Night at the South Florida Fairgrounds, and that's where meteorologist Chris Martinez is live tonight. But
first, Justin Mosley has your WPBF 25 First Alert weather forecast. First, bless you to Tiffany Kenny. Now over to Justin.
It just came out.
There we go, live TV.
In other news tonight, a man was shot and killed in West Palm Beach, and tonight police say they have arrested the man who pulled the trigger. Good evening, I'm Tiffany Kenny.
And I'm Chris Emmett. Thank you for joining us tonight. Ari Height is in the newsroom with new video of today's arrest. Ari? Well, many of us like to throw back a cold one from time to time. Nah, she doesn't. Turns out there are actually healthy benefits to drinking beer. Beer actually contains the same amount of antioxidants as wine, and the protein and B vitamin content of beer is actually higher than that of wine. Angela, thank you. A 70-year-old Port St. Lucie man is in jail tonight after police say he flashed people in a park.
And only WPBF 25 News was there as he was led away in handcuffs. Well, soon you will be able to fly to London direct from Fort Lauderdale.
Not bad, and the price is very hard to beat. Low-cost carrier Norwegian Airlines will take you overseas, forget this, $244. Wow.
Chris Emma is live in Abacoa to explain what's behind these super sales. Chris?
That's right, Felicia and Todd. We're in the very quiet and very beautiful Mallory Creek development right here in Abacoa. We're staying in front of this very beautiful Key West style home. And we learned today that it might be the best time if you're a seller to get in the market, but also if you're a buyer. If you don't get in now, it might cost you a lot of money down the road.
So even the weekend looks good.
That's good news from Mike Lyons. I appreciate that. I paid very close attention to that,
We're going to have a quiz at 6:30.
Which I will fail. All right. Let's have a look now how the day ended on Wall Street. The Dow Jones down just a couple points. NASDAQ and S&P all up. I'm Chris Emma with Tiffany Kenny and Mike Lyons. You're watching WPBF 25 News.